Judaism by Tori, Liana, Gracie, and Amanda.
Judaism. Judaism. Jesus was Jewish. Jesus was raised Jewish and worshipped in a tabernacle. Unique. Orthodox Jews have a unique style of dressing, worshiping, and eating. December and November is when Jewish people celebrate Hanukkah. Hanukkah is a Jewish holiday that is observed for 8 nights and days. They use menorah candles, and they light an additional candle for each night they celebrate. Abraham is who they model after. Their role model is Abraham in the Bible. Intense land claims between Jews and Muslims. There have been recent disturbances between Jews and Muslims fighting to claim land. Sabbath. They worship on the Sabbath, which is Saturday. Messiah hasn't come yet. They believe that Jesus was not the Son of God and that the true Messiah hasn't come yet.
These are 5 facts about Judaism. Number 1, Jews don't believe that Jesus is the Messiah. Number 2, Jews believe in the Torah, which is the first 5 books of the Bible. Number 3, Jews believe in the Wailing Wall. The Wailing Wall is a surviving section of the Western Wall, which in ancient times formed a part of the enclosure of Herod's temple near the Holy of Holies, at which Jews traditionally gather for prayer and religious lament. Number 4, Jews do not inherit Adam and Eve's original sin. Number 5, no Savior is needed or is available as an intermediary.
Here are the Christian responses to the Judaism beliefs. Christians believe that Jesus is the Messiah. Christians believe in the Torah. Matthew 5:17-20 is then often cited as a proof text that Jesus explicitly taught his followers to observe the commandments of Moses. Acts 3:1. Now Peter and John were going up to the temple at the hour of prayer, the 9th hour. Christians don't have a wailing wall, but they believe in it. Christians fully receive the original sin of Adam and Eve. Christians accept that they need a Savior, a God, and a Father every second of every day in order to live their life.
Orthodox Jewish women. Jewish women tend to wear socks, tights, or stockings and sleeves that cover the elbows and skirts that cover the knees. Married Jewish women typically cover their hair as a sign that they are married. Jewish women tend not to wear clothing that is too bright or tight-fitting. Modesty is of utmost importance for Jewish women because their culture places more emphasis on the soul inside than the physical features that are external.
Orthodox Jewish men. Jewish men wear a yarmulke, which is made of cloth, often velvet, and is worn as a reminder from God that He is constantly above them. Tzitzit, which are knotted fringes worn on special four-cornered garments called a talit. Jewish men are discouraged from wearing shorts.
This is the Wailing Wall. This is the Torah. Adam and Eve sinning and hiding from God. Jewish men in their original clothes. Here's a Jewish woman in her clothes.
A special thanks to Judaism.about.com, also GotQuestions.org, as well as ReligiousFacts.com, Merriam-Webster.com, and of course OrthodoxJews.com. Thank you. When Rome destroyed the Second Temple in 70 CE, only the outer wall remained standing. The Romans probably would have destroyed that wall as well, but it must have seemed too insignificant to them. It was not even part of the temple itself, just an outer wall surrounding the Temple Mount. For the Jews, however, this remnant of what was the most sacred building in the Jewish world quickly became the holiest spot in Jewish life. Throughout the century, Jews from throughout the world made the difficult pilgrimage to Palestine and immediately headed for the Western Wall to thank God. The prayers often offered at the Western Wall were so heartfelt that Gentiles began calling to the site the Wailing Wall. This undignified name never won a wide following among traditional Jews. The term Wailing Wall is not used in Hebrew. The Western Wall was subjected to far worse than semantic indignities. During the more than 1,000 years Jerusalem was under Muslim rule, the Arabs often used the wall as a garbage dump, so that it humiliated the Jews who visited it. Jewish people walking throughout Jerusalem. Seder Supper, a ceremonial dinner that commemorates the Exodus from Egypt and includes the reading of the Haggadah and the eating of symbolic foods, generally held on the first night of Passover by Reformed Jews and Jews in Israel, and on both the first and second nights by Orthodox and conservative Jews outside of Israel. Here we show Orthodox Jews enjoying their Seder supper. Their meals include salad, dessert, horseradish, and many other symbolic foods. The meals included here, they are drinking wine. They are also eating horseradish, which demonstrates the bitterness of slavery.
We hope you enjoyed our Bible project on Judaism, given by Tori, Amanda, Gracie, and Liana. Thank you for watching. Shalom, a traditional Jewish greeting or farewell, roughly translating to peace. In other words, shalom is a mighty blessing on several levels. Proverbs 18:21. Therefore, whenever you employ the word shalom, you are speaking into someone's life all the wonderful things that shalom means. Shalom!